If you are the type that always creates 3D content with your Photoshop, maybe 3D graphics or 3D logo, consider to watch this video from beginning to the end, because in this video, I'm going to show you the best GPU setting for Photoshop 3D workflow. So let's see. But before we dive into the tutorial, if you find this tutorial useful and you are already new to this channel, remember click on that subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more useful tutorial tips and tricks on how best to use your Photoshop. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, so the very first thing you need to do is to simply open up your Photoshop. Then having opened up your Photoshop, next thing you need to do is to simply come to the top right here, go to edit. Then from edit tab, this is going to drop down. Then the next thing you need to do is to simply come down below right here under the preferences. Then this is going to pop up. Next thing you need to do is to navigate to 3D. Click on that. And in a few seconds, 3D work settings is going to pop up just like what you see on the screen right here. From the top right here, what we have here is available VRAM for 3D. This is depends on the kind of PC you have, and the size of your graphics card will determine the availability of your VRAM for 3D workflow. Now, for you to enjoy the best workflow for your 3D rendering in Photoshop, what you need to do is to make sure you assign at least 100% or 90% graphics VRAM available on your Windows PC. And for you to do that, you can simply click on the plus sign right here. The more you click on the plus sign, the more it's increasing by percentage. Or better still, you can simply click on this slider right here and drag it all over. So I'm going to simply make this 90% available for my graphics card right here. Now, by leaving it that way, then come down below here, show on hover, show in interaction. Then what you need to do next is to come to the shadow quality right here. You can decide to make the shadow very high quality in terms of rendering right here. Then under the rendering, auto hide layers. So you can check on that. Then having checked the auto hide layer, then you can come to high quality threshold. Then right here, click on here and increase the quality threshold of your rendering process in 3D section. Then lastly, render type size. You can simply come here and make it medium or large. Everything depends on how best you want your 3D workflow to be. Active light source. So 9% is okay. 3D file loading. Then default fusion texture limit into about 60 or 65%. So I'm going to leave it by 60%. Then lastly, what you need to do right here is to simply come to the top right here and hit on OK. And the next thing you need to do is to simply close your Photoshop, restart your PC, and launch your 3D workflow back. And you are going to experience fast rendering and high quality 3D export in Photoshop. It's as simple as that. So basically, this is how best you can set your GPU for 3D rendering workflow in Photoshop. I hope you really got value for this video. If you find this video useful, give this video a big like, and also remember to subscribe to the channel for more useful tutorial, tips and tricks, and how best to use your Photoshop. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.